How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the Crypto Unveiled YouTube channel. In today's video, we've been taking a look at a coin which I've discussed a lot of times in the past on the channel, and that is of course going to be Joystream, or Joy for short. We first take a look at the price, then get into a little bit more about what actually is Joystream, and then we'll finally finish off with my own personal price prediction of where I think Joy is going to be in the future. You can see, if we look at the charts here, over the last day, over the last 7 days, over the last month, and over the last year, it is looking very negative for Joy. However, I'm here to tell you that I do believe that there's still a lot of hope left for Joy, and I really do believe that we are still in the very, very early stages of Joystream, and there's still a lot to come. If we look at the market cap of Joystream, this is one of the main reasons why I believe we are still so early in the life cycle of Joystream. Is the market cap is only at a mere almost $3.5 million, which is extremely low, especially for a coin which has this technology and this potential. I believe that this market cap should be way higher than it currently is. See, the 24-hour volume is actually up 56%, which is very good to see as well. Also, you know, always nice to see the 24-hour volume up. Volume to market cap ratio is quite low though. However, I would like to see this, this volume to market cap ratio be a lot higher. 0.95% is very low, especially for a market cap of this, this size. It is on the very, very lower side. Of course, it's not. I wouldn't really call it quite a micro cap, but it's definitely still a very, very small market cap currently. So yeah, I'd like to see that volume market cap ratio definitely get up there. Total supply of Joy 1.08 billion, with the current circulating supply almost hitting the max already, which, you know, some people might see this as a little bit of a red flag, almost the fact that almost all the coins are already circulating, 1.06 billion already in circulation. But, you know, I also see this as a good point, the fact that we're not going to, if you were to invest now, you're not going to experience basically any coin dilution when the rest of the market, when the rest of the coins, come to the market and they do actually hit their total supply. So that can be seen as good or bad depending on how you look at it, but I do believe that overall that is still, quite a good thing. You're not going to experience too much coin dilution. If we look at the charts here, like I said, over the last year, if you look at the picture over the last year, it does look very bad for Joystream. However, if you look at the bigger picture and look at the all-time chart, you will see that if you invested back when Joystream first released, you would still actually be up money. However, if you look at the chart, you'd see that they had quite a big spike here. They actually had a pretty massive spike up here. Hit their all-time high of just shy of 6 cents per coin, and ever since then it has been quite a steep decline. Hit another little bit of a spike up here, but then after that it has sort of bottomed out, and it has been very stagnant for a while here. A lot of people will be looking at this chart and be saying, Joystream is dead. However, I don't believe this at all. I believe that Joystream does still have the potential to come back from this. I mean, we've seen it a lot of times with a lot of cryptocurrencies, for them to be, supposedly dead, then out of nowhere they release something new, or they update, or something happens and the coin just explodes out of nowhere. And the fact that the coin is still at such a low market cap, I do believe that this is still, still very early stages, and anything could happen, especially for the fact that, I believe at the max market cap it was still only looking at, so it was about 20x from right now. The market cap was around 50 or 60 million dollars, I believe that's right, if the math works out, something around there. And even then, a $50 million market cap, $50 million market cap, I would still say is small, especially when we look at the Joystream technology and what they're actually trying to do. I believe that even that is still small. Even their all-time high is still quite low for what Joystream is actually all about. So now let's actually get into what actually is Joystream all about. And you can see here on their official website, joystream.org, if you want to come check it out for yourself. It gives a very good explanation, very, very simple and easy to understand. So Joystream is a video platform protocol empowering a lot of different people. So you can actually build on Joystream, and you can actually sort of build your own decentralized app. But they actually sort of focus in one sort of specific thing, which is of course like making a sort of video. So I guess you could call it like a video platform, such as your traditional ones would be YouTube, which you're watching this on right now. Other ones would be like Twitter, Instagram, basically any social media. They basically give you a platform to actually build your own sort of decentralized social media on. And right now they don't have too many options. They've got 4 main options right here. You can see here they've got Joy Utilities, JScam, Pioneer. However, Gleave is their main one and the biggest one, and this is probably the main reasons why I am so hopeful for Joystream in the future, is because when we look at Gleave, I see, I see potential in the future. Because I guess I could show you right now, this is actually Gleave itself. This is the actual social media which was actually built on Joystream, and you can see here's Gleave.xyz if you want to come check it out for yourself. But yeah, if we look at Gleave and actually look at how it's laid out and actually take a look at the website itself, I believe that this is quite a this does show a lot of potential for the future. Even though it's still, I would still say that Gleave is definitely still underdeveloped. It still needs a lot of development to happen, and needs still a lot of money pumped into the thing, a lot of marketing, a lot more people to come on here to actually make some high quality content. I still do believe that it is a very good start, and you can sort of see the potential in the future with this website. I mean, they first started off as a social media which is strictly cryptocurrency, but then I believe they sort of realized that in order to grow in the future, they need to open up to all different categories. So you can see here they've also got blogs, art, music, animation, crypto of course, memes, entertainment, technology, gaming, and other. So they've also branched out to these other things. But yeah, I do believe that Gleave and Joystream does still have a place in the future. I mean, we've seen it with other social medias opening up recently which have less sort of control. Many people on YouTube or on Twitter, Instagram, all these different things was basically sick of being controlled. They telling basically the social media is telling them what they can and can't post. So that's when a lot of new social medias in centralized social medias have come out and basically been not as restrictive to what you can actually post, and so that's why I believe that Gleave does actually have a place, because they are similar to these centralized things, so you can post whatever you want on there, but it's just decentralized, so no one actually owns the actual website, which is of course very cool. Another good thing about the Joystream, I guess you could call it ecosystem, or Gleave to be specific, is you can actually earn rewards from basically just uploading to Gleave, which is of course incredibly cool. I mean, you can basically come onto Gleave, link your channel, so you can sign in. You'll be able to link your YouTube channel to Gleave, and then whenever you post a video on YouTube, it'll automatically get synced up to Gleave, and you can basically start earning rewards in terms of, I believe it's Joystream tokens. You actually get rewarded just for basically uploading your videos and letting them sync on to Gleave. So that is also incredibly cool. I do believe they need to market this hell of a lot more. That is what is lacking with Joystream. I mean, you see it a lot with the smaller market cap coins. A lot of the times, the reason why that these coins still have low market caps is because the marketing is they basically have they've done no marketing. Nobody knows about the coin. They're basically flying under the radar. I mean, we've seen it with other coins like Flux, for example, which I made a video on yesterday. I believe they are incredibly undervalued, and it's just a matter of time before that goes absolutely crazy. I believe it's the same with Joystream. They just need to get the name out there. They need to do the marketing for the platform. So where do I see Joystream in the future? What is my personal price prediction for Joystream? Of course, my price prediction is going to be bullish for Joystream. I believe that we are still very early. No matter what the chart says, if we look at the chart, you would see that we are right now at the position of Joystream. We're incredibly low. We're almost hitting the same price which it first started at, which is going to deter a lot of people. Of course, that is just that's a natural response to this. However, I sort of believe the opposite. I believe that in the future, this all-time high that we've seen here, this big spike up right here, is going to look like very small compared to what's going to happen in the future. I have very high hopes for Joystream in the future. Of course, this is all dependent on if the team are still willing to keep working on the Joystream platform, working on new platforms, working on Gleave, updating it, just basically just trying to find basically just make it a better platform. That is going to be that is going to decide what actually happens to Joystream in the future. Of course, if the team decides to abandon the project, then of course the coin is going to dump and it's just going to be worth nothing. But that is with any coin out there. There could be a coin with 100 million or $1 billion market cap. If the team decides to abandon that coin, then of course that coin is going to plummet to basically nothing. So when I talk about my price predictions, it is always dependent on the team, but a lot of the times I look at the teams, and the reasons why I believe that this coin Joystream is going to do well in the future is because I have high confidence in the team. I mean, they are incredibly good at communicating. The team, they are, you know, constantly communicating with the community, and I have high confidence that the Joystream team is here to stick around, and they're going to continue to develop the Joystream platform. So yeah, so my personal price prediction for Joystream, I believe that we can easily see in the future, and I really do believe this is conservative, is a 10x in the future, just from the fact that, you know, I mean, I honestly, I believe that my price prediction would be even higher, but it all depends. It's just a bit, you know, it is a little bit risky with Joystream because of the fact that it's still such a low market cap coin, and also the fact that the team haven't actually said they're going to be doing, you know, they haven't announced what is going to be happening in the future. So I'm going to go with conservative 10x, and I really do believe that is conservative because even a 10x, we would not even see half of the all-time high price. So I believe that is, you know, that is really conservative. But like I said in every single one of my videos, guys, that is only my personal opinion. So make sure you go out there and do your own research, come to your own conclusion. Are you actually happy to invest in this coin? You know, because like I said, the cryptocurrency market is extremely volatile, but of course the point of my channel is to only show you guys the best cryptocurrencies which I believe are going to be doing well in the future. So apart from that, guys, I'd like to thank you very much for watching the video. Make sure you do hit that like button if you did enjoy, and make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you are new around here as well. Apart from that, I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace.